Is this over?
Oh my gosh!
It's
I think
over.
it's over. It's chip. He's gonna chip him out. He's gotta literally put one.
No
He's gotta put one down
way.
one on him. No way this is happening. Really?
Gurr actually sent him to losers at EVO this year.
Okay, I can see
And
that.
It's been, honestly, I know this is a big match for G because this is to get past that mental fortitude that he has, because this is definitely one of G's demons. And he was definitely told me that he was worried about this match before. So we're going to see what he brings to the table. But this is the first time we're seeing Gearus. Oh my God.
This is Gearus, yes. Not as overwhelming as he was in MK11. I think Gurr told him to let the intros rock, so the intros were being rocked. Gearus is seen on a lot of people's tier list. People are putting him like bottom 5 easily. I don't know, man.
This Gearus is crazy.
Character has a lot. I think it just takes a little bit more. But right now, BigDaddyG going for phenomenal onslaughts here. Getting that Kung Lao set up in the corner, making sure Gurr does not squirm. Good back throw to go for the throw mix. And Gurr trying to get something going here, but just getting mixed up overheads, lows, the throws, all of it just taking him for a ride right now.
Brother, he had QC mixed at you. Oh, wait a second. No way this happened, right?
I mean, don't put it past Gurr. He can do some pretty good damage, and BigDaddyG doesn't have access. Good block of the low, and then the overhead. Doesn't see the throw coming his way, though. Can Gurr make this happen? And I feel like the throw, you let go of so much pressure, you gave him so much breathing room to just set up that low hat. I don't think it was the right choice, and I think BigDaddyG was fine with taking that throw.
Definitely was. In the case, let you guys know in the bracket-wise, I believe this is to see who's going out to the winner's side, the top 64 in the pool. So we're going to see what happens with this, but what I'm seeing right now is this man G mixed this man while invisible, but Gurr with the rewind time, I didn't even know he had 3 clocks. Wait a second, it's full strain. Big jump for Gurr. What can you get off of this? No read of the break. Oh, he gets the final punch for launch. That was actually so smart. I would not have even thought that through. Ends it with the power driver. Ridiculous. Oh, no, he got baited. Gee, how do you know? How do you know? There's no way. Another big launch. And G's just having a field day with the cancels. Gurr kind of reels back in his chair. Just like, man, this character, he's something nuts. And that was definitely a brutality. One thing about BDG, he loves to throw off the show off the bruise as much as possible. He's going for him.
You got to show him, show the love for the people who want to see the violence, who want to see Mortal Kombat in its full glory.
So we're about to see Gurr getting some words of encouragement by Coach Steve. Big shouts to Coach Steve.
His coach is Coach Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Double coach.
Double coach.
Double
Coach Steve.
Coach
Insane, if you will.
There you go.
The callback.
Back to the days. The first time I ever met Coach Steve was back in 2009 when he was playing Street Fighter 4 Blanca.
Oh, my God.
But he couldn't do the Blanca electricity, so he had to wear a glove to move his fingers around because he didn't know how to piano. And this was a very young Coach Steve.
Very
so
good, Coach Steve.
Little extra information nobody asked for.
Hey, we love the backstories out here. This backstory is what makes the FGC special, you know.
That's true. That's true. Did you see him just smoke dash right through that Kung Lao hat? I mean, he's so aware of what's going on in front of him.
It's the knowledge. And the knowledge is definitely being checked right here, right now. And the hats are coming in. Oh, wait a second. What? I need to understand Gearus because I don't even know what happened. What did he do? What did Coach Steve tell him? Did he tell him to go back in time?
He told him to turn up.
You're right.
He told him, he said, Gurr, just turn up. Let's go.
Oh, no punish on that, but the big jump in the hat was still there for coverage. Like,
yeah, it's so crazy how, like, the hat, you can't combo off of it if you're still recovering from something else. So, like, you can't overcommit to things and expect to get a ton off of that hat. But that low hat is just so good. You're, like, constantly in control and constantly putting your opponent in fear. And right now, BigDaddyG going for the biggest ride through time. Thanks to that.
When does it end, bro?
It doesn't.
What is happening?
It doesn't end.
And he sets up another behind. It was 500 damage before he sets this up. And now he's back in place. What did he just do? And he just swamped him off his feet. The adjustment. I want to know what Steve whispered in this man's ear. Did he really tell him to turn up truthfully? Because that's exactly what we just seen.
That's what we saw. Play by play. You guys saw it. Gurr just decided to turn it all on.
Goodness, more hats being on display. Gurr's doing the thing. Hey, you can't deal with mix when you're invisible.
I mean, that's what it is. And here's an overcommitment, I think, by BigDaddyG. Using that Kung Lao spin, now his cameo bar is going to be recovering a lot slower had he not just kept using low hat. And now, again, even though he's using low hat, it's still recovering very slow if you watch the top left of the screen.
That was ridiculous. I didn't know he had that much pushback on Gears' down four, because it's definitely going to outspace anything BigDaddyG would have did afterwards.
Did you see him react twice to that overhead?
Can't react to it when he's invisible,
No.
though. And guess what? I rewind time.
Back in time, baby. We're out.
The double low into another hat. Step down four is so good. Another overhead. Now he's doing it again. The reactions.
Oh, man, he's everywhere. But it doesn't matter where you are. If I'm going to armor through it, I don't care if you're going for low. I don't care if you're going for overhead. It's going to hit.
I wonder if that was a back to overhead, because it only pops up in the air, but that was a beautiful anti-air for BDG. I think if he goes to fadeaway, it kills. 950 health on the side of Gears. It might be the scaling you're going to see.
Close. It's very close. I want to say he's alive.
Oh, he's alive for sure. I forgot. Smokes, fatal, does no damage.
Really?
Look at this. Little stab.
I mean,
he's going to walk it off. Look at it.
He's going to walk it off, getting stabbed right. I mean, it was pretty
Oh,
close.
my.
He killed himself. He killed himself by throwing himself onto the
It was
low
both,
hat.
because I think he was trying to time it so he could go over the hat. But then again, I think because he goes back when he has the edge, so he's going to get smacked either way.
Yeah.
I like the attempt.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, it's not, your jump in is not fast enough to stop anything, and that is really where Kung Lao's hat just so good. Sometimes you just got to hold it.
Hats be on the deck. Oh my gosh, so many hats came on the way.
He took all that damage and chip, just refusing to do anything back.
No command grabs coming in, but wait a second, more hats against the other side. The down one on the other side as well. Good block on the overhead. More hats. And that was a punish. Oh, he didn't know. It's minus 30, my guy. He's got enough time to jump in on that one. Oh, clips. That was the last frame, but guess what? I have a clock, and I can turn it back. Good cancels. Yo.
I'm out of here. See
He
ya.
doesn't care. Nice up block. Oh, what could do big damage?
See ya.
All
Right on top of him.
Plus.
So many kicks. I mean, it's a little slow on the startup, but like you said, super plus, so you got to keep respecting it.
Bro, hats on hats on hats. Who is making these hats? How does he keep getting back?
They just fly right back. They just teleport right back on his head.
Like, this is ridiculous. It just keeps happening.
Flawless blocking. Again, we saw a little bit of that from BigDaddyG before. Rewind's time. I'm out of here.
What is this move, bro?
It is so. Look, it's insurance. It's insurance.
It's
You getting opened up? Get out of there. You don't have breaker? That's okay.
We call it hourglass insurance?
Hourglass insurance.
Hourglass insurance. And this is the headquarters, too. That's just makes it more powerful. That's even more insane.
Broken.
Oh, it's right through her. Big launch. Sets him up. Wait.
Where's he?
What
side is he on?
happened?
Where is he going?
They both teleported back.
Out of here.
I know G is slightly annoyed.
He has to
be slightly
He has
annoyed.
to be. There's no way that doesn't get under your skin.
I feel like the SpongeBob meme. Didn't we have to teach you this lesson again, old man?
Oh, boy.
Getting launched. Does he do it again?
No, I think because he didn't have like a huge life deficit. Like, he's still got a good life lead, so he's okay. He's hanging out. Kerr's not sweating it. Watch out for the Kung Lao hat. Watch out for the overhead.
Right.
How are you going to block both of them? It doesn't help the fact that you can't see one of them, and Smoke is just completely gone. Oh,
The
boy.
mental awareness, though, from G while he was invisible to get that anti-air in front of her was actually crazy, because I wouldn't know where I was in position-wise. And BDG, weathering the storm, had enough of the rewind time. You see him shaking his head. He said, yeah. I'm sick of the clocks, okay?
Look, man, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. BigDaddyG, you got to keep that you got to keep that mentality strong. Gur, not someone you want to sleep on. Gur, you know, huge improvements in terms of like when the game first came out to the most recent MKNJ. You know, if you look at both events, one 3 days, the game was 3 days old, the other one was a month old. Gur made huge strides, went from getting 9th to, I believe, getting 2nd or 3rd place at the most recent one. So, you know, Gur's been putting in that work.
Definitely.
Gur's been putting in that work.
All right.
Same stage, same characters, same cameos. This time, Gur being a little bit more passive, backing off at the start of the round.
That's why I want to see more command grabs coming in, because he's been BDG has actually been doing like the up block. And remember, if you command grab with an up block, it does more damage. And that's some serious damage that you can get.
I mean, I just feel like he's just not ever sitting still. So I feel like he's just like, how do you grab someone who is not sitting still? It's crazy.
It's kind of tough, you know, when somebody teleports across the screen like at all times, like it's kind of hard to come down.
100%, 100%. Okay, Kung Lao Hat coming into play. Good jump from Gerd to just kind of mess with the timing a little bit from BDG.
Definitely was. But goes for another low hat. My goodness, the clothesline.
He did it. He did it. Gerd coming out here on top, trying to tie up this set. BigDaddyG. Little shook right now. There's no way you're blocking that.
He missed a cancel though.
There's no way you're blocking that.
Yeah,
But
blocking that is ridiculous.
Out of here. I'm out of here.
It doesn't matter.
I'll see you later.
Ooh, goes under the high. Ooh, reading daggers.
He didn't commit to that stand jab.
There's a lot of pokes going on the throw. Kung Lao coming out of his magic rabbit hole and going right back in. Bro,
Love it.
The overhead?
Give me the flip. Give me the flip. You're scared of this low hat. Here comes the overhead flip. They're blocking the low and the overhead, but he doesn't continue to keep doing it.
Yeah, like, can't right. Like, how? Gets the other side. Catches him. Oh, nice conversion from BDG. Them gonna get off this. Oh, no, he's just going to set up.
Yeah, more for a setup, you know, weird little anti-air conversion, but that's okay. You can do it. You can get whatever damage you can, right? And that's what the Kung Lao Hat is just freezing the other person because they're scared it's going to come out at you. So you got to just respect and let them do whatever they're going to do.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa, he's so lucky he didn't confirm this for the kill, but guess what, Gerd? He's on the advantage right now. He has the time. Oh, he used the clock. He tried to go back in time. And the clutch from BDG right now, that's going to be the kill. And guess what? We're going to a potential final round for BDG to take it 3-1. Hey, yo.
That was crazy. With 10 seconds left on the clock, I mean, it was grueling. Everyone talks about how the Kung Lao Hat just like complements offense, but it can also complement defense. If you've got something that you can do at full screen, like setting up the time from Gearus, you know, it can be a great attribute either way. Kung Lao Hat lets you do what you want, whether you want to go on offense or whether you want to go on defense.
And I was just about to ask, this man Gerd did not use the 4-1 at all. And I finally started seeing him use that button. Was it too little too late? Plus frames into missed input from BDG.
Don't like seeing that. Don't like seeing that at all. Continuing the mix, the low hat into the overhead.
That had to be a missed input indeed.
Yeah, on top of that, your Kung Lao Hat is also going to be coming back super duper slow.
Is this over?
Oh my gosh, I think it's over. It's chip. He's going to chip him out. He's got to literally put one.
No
He's got to put one down
way.
one on him. No way this is happening.
It's .10.
He's got nothing. He's in last breath territory.
What are you going to do? Oh, the throw.
This is crazy.
He got 3 bars to work with here.
I mean, but is he going to do anything? No,
Is that
he's getting
him?
stuffed. He's getting stuffed. Oh,
Jeez.
stuffed again.
And the pop-off again. BDG. I don't need none of this. I have my 4-3, and I have my specials. That is going to be it. 3-1 for BDG. Once again, he promised it to me.
The last breath mechanic coming into play there. The last breath mechanic being everything to keep BDG alive, and he still had one more bar, decides to use it for some offense, and it was just a great combo before the breaker even came into play. A great throw, great buttons on those wake-ups, and I think...